Now, in this dodgy bull run that we've been having, where most L2s are still down 60%, 90%, Solana has actually done very well and gone up about 10x. I saw it go from $8 to $15 to $22, and I was really mad that I didn't have anything in the game. For the first time, I borrowed £3,000 and put it all on black. Come as no surprise to you that it surpassed my expectations. And I've since taken some money out of that and I put it in other Solana ecosystem. I also went on Mexi and invested in Nosana and other coins, which I didn't at that time know was Solana play. Okay, why am I so bullish on Solana? Now, number one thing for me is the ease of use of the Phantom wallet. I've never used MetaMask before. I downloaded it many times till I realized that it only really works properly on a laptop. iPad, mobile phone, not so much. The forward thinking of Anatoly, the founder of Solana, was that they would put in mobile first. They wanted to make sure the user experience on a mobile phone was number one. And this is why majority of retail are able to go straight onto their mobile, download Phantom Wallet, and bam, they're in there. The number two reason for me being so bullish on Solana compared to Ethereum, the gas fees are so low. Very low gas fees, and it's all about soul. What can I tell you? Don't get me wrong, I still got my Cosmos bag, injective protocol, bullish on Polkadot. Watch out for my video for that. The number three reason for me bullish on Solana is, as I probably said before, is the speed. One of the fastest exchanges in the business. It's about to get faster. My number four reason is that, well, it's just surpassed ETH in the kind of social mindshare. Looking on social media, more people are talking about Solana than are talking about ETH. More people are bullish on Solana. Even with all the rumors, Solana's flipped Ethereum in social mindshare. According to Natch on X, formerly known as Twitter, based on its Q2 performance, Solana is getting about 27% of Ethereum L2 fees. It's getting 36% of DEX volumes. That's 36% of decentralized exchange volumes. It's doing 190 plus L2 stablecoin volumes. Number five reason I'm bullish on Solana is that most of the meme coins that have gone ballistic, this bull run should we say, have been mainly Solana coins because it's easy to mint a meme coin on Solana, and for retail it's like as Mars Dolce says, gambling casino. You go onto Solana, you mint your coin, people could pay £10, $10, $100, and they go in. On Ethereum, it looks like you need to be a whale to pay the $50 gas fees that comes for minting the coin. That's not saying that Brett is not going to do well on base. It's not saying that the OG meme coins, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, but most of the coins, apart from Pepe as well, we're looking at Bonk with, I think Popcat might be Solana. When, Book of Memes, top 5, top 10 meme coins are on Solana. And meme coins, as you well know, have been doing the business this bull run compared to most of the L2s, L1s, Deepin, AI has done well. My number six reason is that the airdrops on Solana for me have been easier to transact and to get hold of. Airdrops have been just dropped into my Phantom wallet. The other airdrop I got last month or a month ago was Drift. That's done well looking at what's been happening in the crypto market. So I'm very happy with Drift. Number seven, the amount of outages we've had on Solana recently is not as much as it used to be during the last bull run. FireDancer is going to take care of a lot of that. My number eight reason is that the FTX Alameda Solana bags have been sold off recently. Pantera's bought a whole bunch of them. VCs like the Pantera buying up Solana tokens. People like Van Eck are launching a ETF, and I think some Hamilton and a few other people are going to launch some. In Canada, they've already launched their top side of ETF, or is it ETP? I don't know what it's called. But they've launched it already in Canada. Sooner or later, maybe not this year, Solana will be launched. Maybe the third ETF will be launched crypto. And of course, that's going to make big news. And it's going to make it shoot up a little bit. I mean, the price prediction, 850,000, 2,000. For me, it's somewhere in between that. I'm okay with 1,000, mainly because I've taken a lot of the profit already, more than half of what I bought, and I've put it into other Solana plays. You know, like, as I said, Peace, Nosana, Bonk, Book of Meme, you know. Now, I'm not going to talk about Marinade, Drift, and Jupiter. Juto I missed out on. But what I want to talk about is, if I get the chance, I'm going to put more down on Nosana, which is like a deep in AI play. Put more on WIF. If WIF goes down below 170, that's dog with hat. I'm going to buy more Bonk During the last dip, I bought more book of memes. Pith is like an oracle, similar to like Chainlink, but of course it's a low cap. So I mean, Pith is something I look into, not financial advice. The other kind of deep in AI token I bought recently is io.net. A lot of people comparing to what also launched at the same time, Aether, which is another deep in play. That should drop down. I'm going to get some of that as well. io.net is also partnering up with Render, Aether, and a whole bunch of other AI coins. Thing with Render is is moved from Ethereum to Solana. I think it's going to be called Render token now. For me, Render is one of my biggest bags. I have it on 4 different platforms, and I've had it since the last Bullrun. I bought more now in 2023. So for me, Render becoming a Solana ecosystem play it's amazing. Obviously, not financial advice, but I'd rather take that over ASI, even though I've kept my FET and I've kept my Ocean. Also, I enjoy using Camino, Jupiter, Magnify, Drift a little bit I use. I also enjoy using the NFT platform Tensor. What makes me really bullish is the fact that I think sometime this year, probably around the Solana breakpoint, Fire Dancer. Now, what is Fire Dancer? I don't know. No. A lot of people have been calling Fire Dancer Solana 2.0, and it's not a hard fork or a soft fork. It's an upgrade in the software that the validators use. Virtual Bacon was saying in Ethereum, you have 4 different software clients that Ethereum uses, so that when one is hacked and one goes down or something happens, you can easily jump to another software client, and it uses 4 with 4 different coding language. Solana, on the other hand, only uses 2. One developed by Solana Labs and another one by Jito. And both of them use the Rust language, which means any technical attack, any kind of outage can easily spread through both systems, because that's what most of the nodes and the validators are using. So Fire Dancer is a way of diversifying the technological stack being used by the developers of the validators. Fire Dancer software will bring P2P communication to Solana and make it much more easier and seamless. There's going to be multiple versions of different software, so that any attack on one software client would not affect the other software clients, and this make it more decentralized. The other side of it is that Fire Dancer promises us 1 million transactions per second. That's TPS. It's going to be cheaper, and as I said before, make the network more decentralized. It's going to reduce network vulnerability, and all this is being developed by Jump away from Solana. So that's going to bring another dimension to the ecosystem, instead of everything being all in-house, same brain, same mind. You know what they say, diverse minds create a better product. The number 10 thing I should say as well is that 80% of Solana is in circulation, and unlike other coins which are going to have a token release or whatever you call it, Solana is already out there. It's in the second bull run, which means the token unlock is not going to be as bad as some of the new coins like Sui and the rest of them that just came out in 2023. Back in the day, in the last bull run, I was totally bullish on Solana. I was into Saber, Sunny, I think Solarium, until the FTX thing exploded in all our faces. Solana went down to $8. Even then, I was still bullish. I was wondering where I could get some cash to invest in this juggernaut. Anyway, that's why I'm bullish on Solana. The next thing is that in September, there's going to be a Solana breakpoint in Singapore. I've never been to Asia, but just for Solana, I'm going to book a flight tonight, book my Airbnb, and I'm off to see what Anatoly has to offer. And actually, I might try to go to token 2049 as well that same week. But hopefully, all of FOD and Solana will disappeared, and I'll be able to afford it. So anyway, smash the like button. Please subscribe. This is not a deep dive into Solana. It's just the way I like to see it. Even though I listen to Virtual Bacon and all these other kind of fundamentals and charts and everything, I always like it a bit lighter. You know what I mean? This is Alexander Nileri from Kellerbon Crypto saying ciao. And hopefully I'll see you at Breakpoint.